Okay, guys, this is Pangea. Back with another episode. You keep on the grind, keep on moving. You see, our new mic. Kind of like it's long, man. We forgot our other mic, so that's how we do it. My friends, you know, my G's with a guest as well. But I'm gonna mention the main guy here, the J, the Cesar of the Julio. You know, my mijimigo, my himano.
What are you saying, you man? Let's get into this episode. We're here with our special guest Fizz. Oh, shout out to Manny, by the way. Shout out to Manny, by the way. He couldn't make it today, but it's okay. We'll try again another day. Anyways, without further ado, it's Fizz.
Good to be here. How long have we been trying to make this work?
Bro, like 3 weeks.
3 weeks. These guys just been stalling, but we're here to make it work today.
Made it work, man.
Got some good topics. I'm interested to see these guys' thoughts.
Alright, so today, I've actually been doing this. I've actually been trying to do this for a while. Today we're gonna do the smelling salt challenge, which is like supposedly this is gonna give you like a mad shock. Like apparently, people that go gym when they hit PRs, they smell this to like wake them up. Like I'm guessing it's like crack in a bottle kind of thing. Shout out to crack.
What did he say?
Without further ado, literally you're supposed to like put it up to your nose, like hold your breath, put it up to your nose, and then just quick sniff. Alright, one at a time, yeah, one at a time.
I'm not going first. For sure, I'm not going first.
Send let's go.
Alright,
It's kind of interesting though. Let's see.
right.
Ain't no way.
Oh!
Is it that bad?
Oh.
I can't breathe.
Like that though.
I can't breathe.
Let me see it.
Fam, it goes like up to your, it goes like into your brain.
Let me see it.
No, don't smell it, don't cheat. Don't cheat. But yeah, literally, I know this stuff is powerful because on the bottle it says don't make contact with your skin. Don't like let it touch your nose. So you literally just have to hover it over your nose and then just like quick. Alright, you're laughing, yeah. It's your turn. Alright. Press it down and spin it. Alright, just hold your breath. No cheating. Then put your nose up and then literally just hold your breath. Yeah, so you can't smell anything straight up. And then right next to your nose like that. No. Quit being a pussy. Oh, hold your breath, so you don't smell nothing. Yeah, it's salt. It's literally just salt. Hold your breath so you can't smell anything. Put it right up to your nose. And then just like hard. Just inhale hard.
That shit's so dry, fam. Oh.
All right, this is the main one. This is the main one I wanted to see. Let's see it. Hold your breath, because you can smell it from a mile away.
Let's get his reaction. Come.
Oh, he's awake now.
Oh shit!
It's bad,
It shocks your
so
system.
mad, fam.
Oh,
Why do
close
people?
that shit, bro?
Why do people do it?
Don't you feel awake?
I feel like
Like,
it shocks your system.
yeah.
Definitely good for PRs. It's like, how would I explain it? It's like a really strong smell that proper shocks your system. I don't know if you get like a shock like when you're getting scared or something, but this is like a smell that goes into your skull.
Yeah.
What the
You
fuck?
can literally feel it like going like that. Like it literally goes like, it doesn't like inhale into your nose. It goes like sharp turn, bro. Like it goes up to your head. Oh my god, I'm awake. I feel like I've just had 50 coffees.
No, I won't even. I do feel that, bro. I felt that here, man. You use it to wake up.
No,
Maybe give that to me.
I'm not a psychopath.
fam.
The fuck? Using that to wake up. Listen, that's a red flag. If anyone uses that to wake up, it's What are you doing?
I want to see what. Wow. How much was this?
They're not addictive, are they?
How much are they?
I can't lie. I spent like £15 on that.
We'll put the link in the description for you guys to buy it. Okay.
Yeah.
You know. Also, since we're here as well,
You can see it like here.
no, we'll put the link. We'll put the link. But because of his his nose, give a like. Subscribe.
Like awake. I want to play this game that I made. You've been ripping me off, acting like it was your idea this entire time on your videos. I want to play what I call deal breaker, where basically the rules are one person has to basically give an ick, that's gonna like be a deal breaker, and it can't be like looks. It has to be personality. So imagine she's a 10 out of 10. Two of us are gonna give good good things about her. You're gonna give one bad thing about her. We've got to decide if we would still like get with her or marry her, stuff like that, right? But this is for your wife. Cool. So she's a 10 out of 10, smoking hot, looks exactly like she'll look like that in her 50s type shit.
So she doesn't age.
She does, but like she's one of those girls that like she's a Zendaya type. Like she will look almost exactly the same.
So I get it. So it's like we name all the bad traits.
No, two people name good traits. One person will name the bad traits.
Oh, I see. You get it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Let's go around quick.
So who's starting? Is it you?
So yeah, I'll be the bad one.
We'll do like 3 rounds. So
Yeah, we'll do 3 rounds, each. So I'll be the bad one, and you guys just say good things.
I don't know. So Faizan start then. We'll go from here.
Well, no, I don't fully understand, but you.
Okay. I'll say a good trait. You'll say a good trait, and he'll say a bad trait. Just say a good
And
trait.
then we'll say
in
if
a partner.
We'll go.
Yeah.
We'll okay.
Still go
Makes
for her.
sense.
Okay, cool. So I'll start. If she can take my farts.
So that's the bad one then.
That's a good one. Because she's willing to put up with your thoughts.
Okay, she's willing to put up with your farts
Right.
Yeah. If the girl is low key.
Low key. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, now for a bad one. Let's think. What devious thing can women do nowadays?
It's got to be one of them ones where it's proper hard.
Yeah.
It can't be like instant. No, that's it. I'm not gonna get. Make it very tricky.
She's very messy. She's messy in the kitchen. She's messy the way she eats. She's messy in the bathroom. Like after she cooks, she'll take like 2 hours to clean. Like after she's done eating, she'll just leave it there for a while. And the bathroom is usually a mess.
Bro.
So
that's why she could take my farts, fam.
So she's messy in every single department, not just the kitchen.
Yeah. She cleans after herself, but it takes like time. She won't just like do it.
I still think yes, still go with the girl because at the end of the day she's still cleaning, regardless if that takes her a long time. But don't ask me to help because that's your mess. Nah, jokes aside, though, I still think it's calm. Yeah, it's a pass for me.
Messy is long. I can't lie with me. Yeah, I'm a messy guy as well. So like, I don't know. I feel like I say no. I'm sadly saying no.
Yeah, fam. Like for me,
You can smell my farts.
like for me,
I mean her just like if I do it.
I can put up with like the kitchen being dirty. I can put up with like the table like being a mess. But I never want to walk into a bathroom and I just see blood all over the walls.
Hey,
Blood.
What?
Yo, she's self-harming.
What?
No, like she's had her period and she just didn't clean it.
What type of period is that?
That's an explosive. Yo, chill.
What type of period is that? I can't lie. If it was like that, I wouldn't even care if it's a period. It's just, I don't know. Me personally, it's the hair and stuff, innit? I don't know. I love my girls that look magical, you know?
Fairs. Honestly, I still a pass for me. Yeah, that's my
Fair enough.
Next round.
Cinema, it's me. So, you don't name a good trait. Go.
Okay. She follows your orders. Like if you say you don't like something, she'll just be like, got it. And she won't question it, she won't say nothing. She'll just do it. Like if you say, oh, I don't like it when you do this, she'll be like, got it. She'll instantly fix it.
Okay.
And Fives on you.
I'm trying to make it realistic as possible.
Okay, go on.
Because a girl that follows orders nowadays is quite rare, to be fair. But fair enough. Some girls will argue and say that's controlling, which to an extent, it depends on the cause. Let me leave it as that. Depends on the cause. A positive. So that gives off, the back home type of girls vibes. So you see how like back home you get the girls that are like housewives and stuff. They kind of obey their husband in a sense of like they know the decisions that he's making is for the best. So I'm gonna give a trait that kind of links to that. So she's very family orientated, very respectful in that sense. Respectful to your family. You get girls nowadays that are like, because they don't like your family members and stuff, I'm not gonna get with you. But back home type, how often do you see that they don't get along with your family? No, it's very rare. They get along really well with your family, right? They argue and they sort it out. That's a good way to put it. So my positive trait will be, she's very family orientated and respectful. That kind of goes together.
Like that.
What's your negative? This is gonna be a good one. I thought it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, he's hiding the chamber.
No, hey, chill out.
It's gotta be a good disadvantage here.
Okay.
What? It's gonna be from experience.
Okay, a big disadvantage is. Okay, this one might be a bit deep, but
Yes.
like it's this you see it. She you struggle to have kids with her.
Ooh, that is a very good one. I'm not even gonna lie. Yo, man's he's pointing it to me to go first. I'm not gonna have time to think. Julia, have you got yours?
No, let's
Think.
talk about it. Let's talk
Okay,
about it.
cool.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Like, how long have we been trying to have a baby for?
So like you've had many attempts. It feels impossible, bro. It's one of those ones where, like, you're almost trying everything, fam.
Is she willing to adopt?
Are you willing to adopt?
Yeah, I'm willing to adopt. So we're saying she's not willing to adopt.
No, like it depends, innit? If you're willing to adopt,
I reckon she will be willing to adopt.
but like adopting is hard, you know. It's hard. I don't mind adopting, but like adopting for me is like, I like blood. Do you know, blood is because you. No, I like a girl that I like to build a family on my own. You know, go through that suffering, see her when she's in the bed and she's suffering. You know, in the hospital. I like.
You like that?
You like that shit?
No. Like I
You like the idea. That's all because it's building a family for your own benefit.
I like how, you know, I like how it just comes. So I don't know. Like
She's a
10. She's affectionate.
Yeah.
She's, what'd you say?
She's supportive. Like, she doesn't just support you. Like, you know how anyone can be like, oh yeah, I support you. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh yeah, like, talk to me about what happened here. Oh yeah, I'm so happy for you. But not everyone can be like, I'm gonna be your personal assistant so that any problems you have and anything that makes it difficult for you to pursue what you want to pursue, that disappears. I'll take care of it. All you have to do is just focus on that.
Nah, do you know it would hurt me so much if you told me after. But I
on that level. But then you won't really find someone on that level until you get to know them. So
It's
like you're proper cuffed.
It's true.
But yeah.
I don't know. With me personally, it's one of those ones where if I was in that situation, so I would say no now, but I know myself. If I was in that situation, I was really with the girl that I want to be. I would brush it off. But it's only because of the man that I am. Do you know?
Big girl.
What do you mean by brush it off though? That's not. Do you
Like,
think it's something light?
It's bad, but like no, it's not light. But you know, guys, I was literally arguing this on the train. I was speaking to Julia. Do you know if a guy has sex as well, it's very tainting as well on him because it gets to a point like you ask yourself why are you doing this? You know, you there's like I always say there's either two reasons. There's either you're pursuing love or you just want to pursue the lust in it, and the lust doesn't last for for long enough, and then you're gonna want another girl, and then the cycle continues. It's wasting time, man. Like, you know, like they say when you have sex in a marriage, it's the only way to really solidify the love. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can have arguments and everything. You may not even talk well, but the fact that you're having sex is a way that you guys are actually still loving each other, you know? So I can't lie to you. I would have to hear the stories out. If I picked her to marry, then it was for a reason. Do you get it? And I told you, me is all about kids as well. If I can see her being a good mother, then it's okay.
You see long term.
Yeah, as long as I don't see, if I see her as the type that she likes attention from boys, I'm kind of off. But obviously she's not that type, innit?
Yeah,
You're like, she has 2 bodies, but she's down for you, right? You know, like 3rd time's a charm. So sorry. But I'd say yeah, I'd keep her.
Same. I can't lie. Even though she lied to me, very like honesty is a big thing with me. Like the intention behind it was like, her intention was to keep me around. Like, 'cause she knew if she told me, it would have probably scared me off.
Oh, can I quickly add something? I don't blame any of you that would say no. By the way,
Facts.
I don't blame you. I actually, it's more right to say no, only on the fact that like she's telling you after. That is so bad.
Yeah, it is. It
You know what I
truly
mean? Like what you said. Like, it's so bad to tell you after. Like, instead of telling you first and lying, you tell them after. Do you know how mad that is? That's like you saying, like, it makes you. It's not nice. It's not a nice feeling. So I don't.
It's
blame
very
you.
dishonest, especially since you had like, it's not even like you're telling me because you felt bad. You're telling me because you wanted to come clean. No, you're telling me this now because we've had the wedding. If it was before the wedding, you wouldn't have told me because you knew there was a chance to cancel it off. So
what are you saying though? What's your
I'm saying I'm gonna allow it because everything else, like compared to everything else, I can overlook it, but my trust is like back down to 0. I don't trust you at all. You have to earn that back. Because I believe it can be rebuilt, but you have to show me that like 100%. You have to.
Trust can be rebuilt. Yeah, but it will take a while though, for sure.
I'm not gonna like my trust. I can't control the fact that my trust is gonna go down, but
if you had a friend,
I'm not gonna get divorced without at least trying.
I read that. It's a very good way of putting it.
Me, I'm only staying just because, like, if she's a good mother figure, I'm staying. But
Of course, that's another fact.
If it wasn't for the mother figure, I would leave straight up. Like, I don't want to deal with that. I feel like I'm a decent.
But then, do you not think you can get with another girl for the sake of building an empire? I'm gonna use that as saying because it was you that said.
I can, but like, you have to think a lot. Like, 1 time, 2, she, everyone can change, and 3, like, I myself am not a perfect person, so do you know, if you're a man and you're going if you're going through a life, you're in life and you haven't had sex, right? You have all the right. I'm telling you, Allah, you have all the right to go for a girl that's never had sex in her life, because you two
Or equivalent.
are pure. Do you feel me? Men that have sex, it's just as bad as women have sex, man. I'm tired of hearing all that shit when people say no. It's not, because you know, a guy has sex, he becomes less trusting, you know, with the girl. Do you feel me?
No, it's definitely equal in terms of sin wise and whatever, but it's the way like.
It's the way Western society portray it, man. They make it. It's funny they talk about feminism here and everything, but like they portray everything like, oh, men's actually decent. Bro, fuck that, man. It's actually bad.
Honestly, like taking like the religion side out of it, I've always said, like, because I've had a lot of like these conversations with women when women are saying, oh, how comes men can have sex with as many women as they want, but if a woman has sex with the one guy, it's really bad. And my response has always been the same. It's really down to on a marginalized scale, it's really down to what you're willing to accept. Like, as a whole, women have accepted that women are okay with guys having high body counts, and as a whole, men are not okay with women having high body counts. And of course, there's like deviance, but
I get you.
Listen. A high body count can literally be a deal breaker for a guy, whereas for a girl, she's like majority, they're willing to live with it. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying it's good either. I think it's terrible.
So you're staying with the girl, right?
Yeah, I'm staying with a girl.
So no, let's not dwell on this too much. No,
all right.
No.
All right.
If you go,
No. That's yours. That's yours. Oh yeah. Yeah,
We
I
have
get it,
so
I
many
get it.
fun stuff in it. Anyways, back onto the next thing. Go on.
All right, cool.
Yeah, let's
Boom.
do it.
So, Fizz, I'm gonna hit you with a bunch of uni questions because I am genuinely curious, and I feel like it'll be good for the audience. If you're starting your first year, this is genuinely questions I would have for you.
Okay. Hit that like and subscribe.
Want me to start?
Okay, cool. Number one, you had your uni experience. You went away from home. You went far. Like, obviously, that's a big change. And I wanted to know, do you have like any tips and tricks? Like, what's the uni life like? Like, do you have any any different skill you had to learn when you were out there for like socializing or like just surviving? Because obviously you're living in an accommodation. Everyone knows it gets difficult. Everyone knows about struggle meals. So I really wanted to know about that. I have a friend, yeah, just before he went off to uni, I took him out to eat and I got him like this Brazilian Coco Pops rare. Like, you can't find it. You can only find it in Brazilian stores. He told me that lasted him 2 weeks. Like, he was just eating that.
Might put that in the description. The Brazilian Coco Pops.
What do you mean by it lasted in 2 weeks? Did he like conserve it so much?
Food. He just had those Coco Pops, and he said, if it wasn't for you, I would have been starving for like a good few days.
Okay. So you said that was quite a big sentence that you asked me. There's a bunch of things I can get into specifically with that. You started off about the struggles socially and is it financially that you mentioned? And we'll get into it individually. But socially, I feel like uni's the best bit to go on because, again, you're meeting all these people that are like same age group as you, same boat as you, like living in the same area as you and stuff like that, which is good. Social-wise is good. I'll leave it as that. Financially, however, it gets really tricky when it depends on your personal circumstances as well, because I feel like if you don't work, you don't really get like a good routine. I think routine plays a big role in your uni stuff as well, because you could be chilling until late night doing whatever with people and stuff, but you're not actually like in a balanced routine. You wake up the next morning like, yo, the fuck is this? And then that cycle continues over and over again. So I feel like with uni, having a good routine is important. But going back to it financially, it just depends on the student finance as well. If your student finance covers a lot of your expenses, then you're calm. But if it doesn't and you can't find a job, then I'm pretty sure each uni has a certain board that helps you with funding and stuff like that. I know Surrey does for sure. They have like this bursary thing. They knock off rent. And you can apply for this like funding stuff where you can get like free money, but you have to be eligible for it. So they will take into account of your expenses. They will look at your bank statements.
I want to ask you, yeah? So you said the social life is fine, really?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not? Do you disagree?
When I went to uni, my accommodation was far away, right? I agree with him financially. Kind of like I survived off wasabi there. You know, and I was getting that free offer because I worked in the club. I was just getting free sushi, fam. That was so painful. I love sushi, I love salmon, but bro, it was. I love, bro. If I'm rich, I'm gonna eat salmon every day, but that's not the point. But like socializing was definitely one of my hardest bits. Like me, I believe I'm an outspoken guy. I love to go around and speak to people, but uni defo tested me the most. I had to go around to people every day because I only had 2 lessons, and I'd be like, hi, my name is Ali, trying to be a social media influencer. I also joined late, my time ad as well, but I'll be like a social media influencer, blah blah blah. What's your name? My name is Darren, I come from Chelsea, my name is ding 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 ding. And then I used to do every day in it, but I never used to find friends like properly until I met like one friend. But that took a lot of work for me to make that friends. I said, if this was someone that was random, if this is someone, because me, I actually like going out, but if it was someone who just wanted to have a uni experience and just let people come to them, I was thinking like this would be almost impossible to meet friends. Do you get it?
So your point argument is about maintaining those friends in the long term.
Well, it's just having the friends. Like
I think what he's trying to say is obviously when you join uni, it's like a lot of people there. Like, do you have any like tips on how to find your crowd, you know, like the type of people that you fit in with? Because obviously anyone can just cruise through uni and just be with in a group of people that they don't particularly like, or they don't get along with, or it's not just not the right vibe.
Yeah.
So what can you say about finding your crowd? Because I've seen your friends and like they literally all reminded me of you. I can't lie.
I swear.
Yeah.
All right. I think living out helps with maintaining those friendships in a long time, because you go to campus and you stay there for a few hours for your lessons and stuff. But what builds your friendships is you going on motives with them later on. Do you want to go grab lunch? Do you want to come back to the com? Do you want to like do something? Do you want to go out, do this and that? That's where you spend time with them and talk to them and get to know them and stuff like that. I think living out as well. Going back to that, living out, you don't have a sleeping schedule. Everyone's sleeping at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. So you're with them the whole day on campus, with them all the way through the night as well. So you spend so many hours. Living out helps you extend those friendships by staying with them for a longer period of time.
Yeah, that's how you met your friends.
That's true.
You just
And
chilled in the kitchen. And
yeah, like first year I went into uni knowing one friend, and she and I were in the same flat. And from there, we went to, I don't know if you guys like have heard of a freshers event.
Yeah.
So there's like a bunch of stalls and they have specific individual societies. So I went to like the big event of that, and there's like 100 stalls. So like there's different societies. There's the Asian society, there's like Islamic society, there's Pakistani society. The list goes on. The list goes on. So I went and chilled with. So I went to the events of like the Islamic society. Most Islamic people are like Asian and like Arab and this as well. I'll tell you why. What do you get out of going to uni to learn fashion that you can't learn from seeing it on TikTok?
bro, it's true.
Reputation. I think if you go to the right places, certain places carry certain names, so that will get you. That'll get your foot through the door.
So going to uni will get you your reputation.
It depends. Yeah, connections exactly. Because everything is industries, right? So I feel like even as a fashion, there's gonna be fashion industries out there, and if you have on your CV written, oh, he went to the top university for fashion, they're gonna be more likely.
But I'm telling you this though, most people that go to for university, if you're going to one of the best universities, for example, if you're going Cambridge and you're studying English, I don't blame you. You know, there's a guy, I literally have a friend who studies English literature. I support this guy because he feels like, to me, he's meeting authors. He's meeting people that actually have sold major books. You feel me? But if you're going to bloody uni in bloody Nottingham, do you feel me? And learning fashion, or just learning some next level, like next degree, like that's not gonna help you. Like engineering is a good thing because you go on.
I've got a good counterpoint to Julio's argument here. You mentioned he went to the top uni, or she went to the top uni to learn fashion, yeah? Okay. So what do you find more sick in terms of you starting from a struggle, starting from 0 followers on TikTok and making your way up, rather than going to uni, learning it, and then kind of getting a boost there? People will respect you more if you've made it from the bottom rather than getting that boost. People will then, the way Ali's saying the algorithm works, like they'll be small, but slowly they'll make their way up, and then big influencers will be like, oh, I recognize that person. I saw him one time. This is the second time I've seen him. Rather than getting straight in there. Why do you think work experience is such a big thing? Because they need to actually do it to then make it up, sort of thing. I feel like even with any course nowadays, I feel like work experience means more than the degree. Business is definitely the case.
I'll even add, people become doctors. I've actually met one person who came from doctors, who's a doctor, right? And he didn't even go to uni. Do you know how he became a doctor? He half uni, but he became a doctor through the army, innit? But don't go through the army, innit? But I'm just saying, there's many ways you can do this. You know?
I think medicine is one of the only useful for uni.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why like placement, work experience, it means so much more nowadays. Deep this year, when you go to uni, they test you on your knowledge, your memory. When you're actually out there, are they gonna test you on your memory? Oh, what did you do in? Do you remember how you did this in your test? No, you're gonna have a computer next to you. You're gonna have all of this around you. It's your experience. How long have you been doing it for?
No, but in workplaces they see how creative you are.
As well as that, yeah, that's.
But the reason why I'm so opposed with uni is that they teach you not to be creative.
And uni teaches you to be an employee. They won't teach you to be a leader. They don't teach. This is what school does as well. They don't teach you to be an owner of a company.
If you're going there, you definitely need a plan. You need a plan for yourself. You know.
Definitely, I feel like I work in a trampoline park, yeah, and there are girls and think that like a year or two younger than me, and tell me why they're like shift leaders and stuff like that. They're deputy managers and they're younger than me, bro. So imagine their pay already, and I'm older than them. But what I'm trying to say is that it's experience. They haven't even started uni yet, by the way, and they're managers, bro. So imagine now they've gone to uni and they're already a manager. They would easily get like operations manager, area manager, a bigger promotion. It's definitely about like experience. But then again, it also depends on the industry too.
Yeah, it does. Okay, anyways,
I think we're gonna cut it here.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up. This is Pangea, episode. I'm gonna try to keep track of the episodes. We got our guest as well. I can't lie, it was a nice time. Well, nice meeting you.
This is my favorite conversation.
Good topics.
Yeah,
Takes for sure.
Right, guys, we've been Pangea. Thank you for watching. If you've come this far, like and subscribe. We're dropping much soon, hopefully. Inshallah.
Yeah. Also, I can't lie. Check out the link if you really want to buy this. Just check out that link as well. I'll put a link down as well. I can't lie. It's not a sponsorship, but
it's not. But it's worth
it
it.
doesn't experience. But anyways, we'll come up with new products. Just show them off innit. Anyways, guys, we love you all. Pangea.
We out.
We out, man.